I'm out on the balcony testing it from Panama. If anyone's around. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Can you pick me up? Yeah, we made it safe, man. I'm proud of that. I'm just trying to get this thing working now. Am I coming in or am I lagging? Can you set me that chair right here? You're gonna have to mess with the lighting. Well, it's bad timing right now, this time of day.
Yeah. What's up, Shannon?
Hey Shannon, is it lagging or is it coming in okay?
Shannon said, "Hi Terry, glad you made it safe. It is super muggy and hot today. Welcome to Florida."
Can you get me something, a towel damp to wipe that off? Oh, it's coming in good, Shannon. Appreciate it. How you like my view back here? Yeah, it's like I say, I'm happy we got here safe and everything. The ride went pretty good, so I'm proud of that. Yeah, it must be nice, Shannon. I'd love that. Carver Outdoors trying to clean my screen for me. Hey, Carver, could you text Terry Lee and let them know I'm back on? Yeah, I love this view, Shannon. I tell you, Carver just tried cleaning my screen. He's got it all smeared on me now. Tell him it's got my screen all smeared up. Is it a little bit blurry? I hope he didn't get it on my cam some too, but he was trying to clean it. She said though it got a little blurry.
Is that better, Shannon?
Buffering now.
She goes better.
Oh, but all right, that's better.
Thank you.
Carver Outdoors here.
So, guys, you might want to do the lighting. I know you want the beach in the background, but maybe have it
Yeah, it could pick up better that way, but I was kind of
because your face is pretty dark. She goes, your face is dark. Wait just a minute, Shannon.
That's still dark, I think.
All right, I mean, the best way is here, but you would have no beach.
JDS, how you doing?
She goes same.
Carver family. Swing it around this way. You think it'd be
It'd
better?
be better if it's this way, but you will have no beach in the background.
We're
In the morning, you'll be better. See,
we're fooling with
that's
this.
a little bit better.
That ain't too bad there.
That's better.
I think as we get it down and everything, it'll do a lot better. But yeah, it's still a little dark. Like I say, we're right in the middle of this time of day and everything. But like I say, I'm mainly worried about my streaming and everything. Make sure it ain't lagging bad right now or anything. Right there, JDS. That's great. Appreciate it. Yeah, we just got in here. They wouldn't let us in till 4 o'clock, so we had to get everything up here. And appreciate it, JDS. But I'm wanting to get it where y'all can see the view best you can. Shannon says see the view every day, so it don't matter there. But I want to share it with everybody. And I'm halfway tempted though to run to the water because out there we've already seen some fish breaking, so we're all tired. But man, I wouldn't mind getting into them quick. That's good. Bill, I tested it a few minutes ago. Bill came in after I got off, said he missed us. I was hoping he'd jump back in here. Yeah, I hope JDS. I hope we'll get out there and have some good days fishing and everything. But it was a line of some good fish came breaking in here just a few minutes ago. Birds was flying around, and there's some good sized fish. I don't know. I think it was more than ladyfish. It might have been some kings or something, but they was busting pretty good there for a minute. But like I say, I'm just happy to be here, y'all, and hopefully have a good time streaming and everything. Carver family, glad you're back. You still here? Hopefully it ain't starting to lag on y'all or anything. I think as more we can get the sun down or in different positions, we can get better views and stuff. And I mean, I could stream inside, but the glare of the door and everything, I'm wanting y'all to see the best view I can give you. I was thinking about doing a charter too, JDS. I've got to go down there and talk to them, see what's going on, what I was being caught and everything. So, and how the weather's doing and everything. So I'm hoping to get down there in the morning, check everything out. Uh, I'm probably going to go surf fishing first thing a little bit in the morning. Yeah, it would, JDS. That's what I was thinking. If I could get out and do one little charter or something, that'd be a good video. But I want to get out here and try catching some of these sharks at night and different things. We're wanting to put together a bunch of different things, and we're already one step ahead. We're here, so you leaving?
Yeah.
Where y'all gonna be at? Right straight down there.
If you see someone catching fish, it's me.
Are you gonna try a little fishing now? I'm fixing to come down that way.
But y'all need to come down there and play some cornhole with us.
Well, can after I get my rods out and stuff later. Carver Outdoors heading on down to fish a little bit. I ain't even had time to check it, Shannon, or anything. Like I say, we got here about 11, but we've been hanging out. I ate a big old platter of fish. You probably see that on my Facebook and everything. But they they had a couple drinks and stuff, so we just been laid back resting after we got here. Had to go to Walmart, stock up on a bunch of stuff. So then 4 o'clock we got to check in and get all our stuff up to the room. But Shannon, JDS, I'm glad y'all stopped by with me in here, and I'm hoping this just start of good things. We're on Panama City Beach. The Redneck Connection. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, Carver family. How you doing, man? Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. I still got a little glare in my eyes, so if I'm looking a little weird at the camera, I'm sorry, but the sun's starting to peek through the clouds up there. So, but Carver Outdoor, he's just gone down, going fish a little bit, and like I say, we seen them busting out there just a few minutes ago. So I might have to get off here shortly and run down there and give it a shot. Sun is still up pretty high right now, though. But like I say, I hope it's a good week and everything. We can get y'all some good videos. I got one uploading right now. If it ever uploads, it's had an error a couple times, but as soon as I came in, I went through and showing everybody the condo we're staying in and everything. I hope y'all like seeing that. I don't know if most of y'all seen my videos coming from Houston where we stayed in Alabama, but I had a weird time in Ozark, Alabama, Houston, man. We had some lady just as soon as we got there, our windows were still open. She set a chair up and right in front of our window and staring in at us and flashing and stuff. So, and she sat out there for 5 hours last night. We got there at 4 and 9 o'clock. She was still there. And this morning she was back out there. But it poured down rain all night last night. And got up this morning. She was in the grass over behind the poo area. It was a weird experience. Thank you there, Carver family. Man, I wish y'all was up here with us. We had this extra room waiting on you. But Bill Carver told me he just missed us, and I thought I'd jump back on here and he'd come in, but he's missing us again. Yeah, it was wild, redneck. Like I say, man, I know it looked like I wrote a script or something, but that was really happening. Weird. But I don't know. But hey, keep an eye on Carver down there. If he gets catching fish, I'm gonna have to run. Oh yeah. What did he leave his keys? JDS, man, I appreciate it. Hey, that's what we begin to think because uh, she's her room was right next to us, and when we was walking out leaving this morning and last night, we noticed the room next to us. We didn't know that's where she was at first, but she was leaving the door open in her own room, and I don't know what the deal was. But what was so weird, I'd go look out the peephole of the door, wouldn't be nothing there. So I walked over to the my curtain and I'd open the curtain, she'd be looking dead in at me, just pop up like that. And it got a little freaky. And like I say, it's the first time we ever stayed in a town called Ozark, Alabama. So it was like I was in the Twilight Zone. Carver's Outdoor was freaking out too. Just weird. But Carver's Outdoors walking down now. Like I say, if he gets catching fish, y'all, I'm going to have to run. Is it starting to buffer a little bit, Shannon? Sorry about that. Might need to leave that door open just a little bit where maybe that's cutting my Wi-Fi off a little bit. Well, a little more than that. Like I say, I was hoping it wasn't Wi-Fi. I was hoping I could run my wire, but not now. All right. So had the door closed. It might have been blocking the signal a little bit. That's the only thing about Wi-Fi. But I hope it winds up doing okay. At 9:07. All right. Yeah, like I say, we're hoping to have some luck here. But man, we went to what was it, the shrimp basket? The shrimp basket when we got here, man. And the Carver family, it was some good fish. You know me, how I am about my fish, but I got a basket of fish and it was whitings. And we all got it. And I forget, Carol got the coconut shrimp. But man, it was some good eating. Hey, DMC Coins, how you doing? It was good, Shannon. I'm having a little trouble seeing right now. The sun's hitting me in my eyes. It's starting to come out from behind the clouds. So if I don't see you, I'm sorry. But glad you stopped in, DMC. We're, like I say, Carver Outdoors headed down there now. So got to keep a close eye on him. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? We made it here. We're sitting on the balcony now and got the guff in the backdrop. Already had a big meal and I'm ready to catch some fish. Hope everybody's doing good though. Yeah, it is, redneck. Hey, I hope it's streaming good for y'all, everybody. Hey, Shannon, glad you stopped in. Like I say, hope you come back because I mainly got on here right now to run a little test, but I'm going to have to get down on that water myself. But appreciate you stopping in, Shannon. Yeah, that's my problem. I'm bad about not hydrating. I got to do that. Like I say, appreciate it, Shannon. You be sure and come back, though. But I appreciate everybody who's hit the thumbs up. And I was hoping Tom pop in here before I leave again because he texted me a few minutes ago and said he missed the test I ran from inside. But like I say, I'm gonna have to get down on that water here shortly. I can't stand it. We talked about just resting tonight, but after seeing those fish breaking, it's hard to sit here. Is he getting out there pretty good? But Carver Outdoor, he's out there right now, Chris. Oh yeah, man, the water sounds good. We ate out on the patio up there at the shrimp basket today, and man, it's the temperatures. It was a good breeze blowing, wasn't too hot. So it's already been an awesome start. Thank you, Chris. I hope you've been doing good too, Chris. Did you get to check in any of my videos last night, Chris? I was in the twilight zone last night in Ozark, Alabama. It was like I say, it seemed like it was scripted, but I tell y'all right now, it was not scripted. I ain't never experienced anything like that. And I've done a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean, Chris. It's been hard back at the house too, waiting for those big cats to come off there. But if none of y'all ain't got to see my videos, go watch what happened in Ozark, Alabama. We decided to pull over and spend the night, then come on in Florida this morning. It was unreal. I mean, from soon as we checked in, we went in, sit down on the bed and everything, and they always leave the curtains open and everything. And I forget the first one who said it, but I think it was my wife, who said it's a lady sitting outside in front of the window staring at us. And she put her chair right in front of her wet window, had a glass of wine or something, sit there staring at us with a dress on and had her legs open, and nothing was under the dress. And she just kept staring. Had a glass of wine, whiskey, or something, but puffing on a cigarette and just staring at us. It was weird. No, it wasn't Patty from Paranormal sitting by us. I don't guess. But check them out, Chris. You won't believe the experience. And like I say, it looks Chris planned and everything, and it wasn't. Didn't know we didn't know who they was, and it was creepy. And I mean, this started about 4 years to evening, somewhere's around there. And it went on 5 hours later, she was still sitting out there. She would come and go. I'd look out the door through the peephole, she wouldn't be there. So I'd walk from the door to the window and I'd part the shades in the window and she'd be looking right at me. Scared me to death. Uh, I can't believe it. But check those videos out, man. Did it, Redneck? I don't know. I don't know who it was. And the last time I seen her last night, I looked out there, looked out the door, didn't see nobody. And I parted the window shades, still sitting there, but she had a white blanket wrapped around her. And like I say, I jumped back in because every time I'd look, she'd be staring right in my eyes. Yeah, I got on there. If you watch my videos, I was talking about when I first got on there, Catfish has got a stalker, and I didn't know what to do. Sitting at the table. Oh, eating today. My daughter-in-law, my son, my wife, and me. Man, it's nice right now, Hagen. How you doing, Hagen? Appreciate you coming in here. Glad to see you, buddy. At we just got in here at 4 o'clock, got everything unloaded and stuff. So been here since 11, but we couldn't check into then. Hey, Maurice, how you doing? Bring back mullet. Mullet might be pretty good back home. We got the sea screamer out there right now. I wish I could turn it around and get it in the view. You might have seen it come by me earlier. No, but you can hear it there. It's a monster boat, man. It holds quite a few people. And they come out in the evenings, give their tour, and run the people around out here. The one next to me, that's my wife. I can't never get her to come on the camera, so I had to force the camera on her. Ooh, well, they do shoot a cannon too. I told my wife they didn't. Oh, Catfish was ducking then. I thought the Ozark was back around. I've been on pins and needles ever since Ozark, Alabama. But yeah, mullet's good bait, man. Still firing the old cannon. Chris, in the morning, I'm probably going to go out and try get some ladyfish and some Spanish mackerels. And I hope the kings and even bonitas, man. I'd love to have some bonitas to get for bait and stuff. So I'm hoping to get some of them in the morning. And Carver's Outdoors out there right now. I'm hoping he loads on to at least one where I have a little something tonight to throw out there. But I did stop at Walmart and got me a bag of cut bait tonight to if I make it down there tonight and fish a little bit. But I'm hoping we can catch some fresh bait in the morning. I'd like to go out there and start catching some sharks. I know I need to rest tonight and everything, just sit back and have a good time, but I'd like to fish too. Yeah, Giles. Hey, Mike, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I got her for you, Mike. Uh, I gave her your email address. I told her I had a buddy who had 11,000 acres and loves to ice fish. Got a condo on the ice. So I think I got you all worked out, man. She said something about have to get you to come to Ozark, Alabama and pick her up. And I ain't lying, Mike. I ain't never had an experience like that in my life. It was freaky as it could be. I felt like I was drove up in one of those places in the Twilight Zone. And it wasn't a bad motel. It was a Baymont motel, and it was clean. It was really nice. I mean, yeah. But like I say, man, freaked me out. I can't remember which one first said it, but as soon as we went in the room, when you get your new rooms, the shades are already always open. And one of them just, I think it was my wife, she spoke up, said a lady just set her seat down in front of the window and is staring in. And it was wild. And I'm talking 5 hours, Mike. She she stayed out there. We found her. Uh, Ozark, Alabama. Long drive for red snapper. Yeah, I don't know. Might be worth your while though. At like I say, this morning it came some bad thunderstorms last night, and Carver Outdoors they walked outside this morning and or my wife did to smoke a cigarette, and she was over there behind the swimming pool, had a dang blanket wrapped around her. That's the last time I seen her at last night. She was sitting outside my window and had a blanket around her. Yeah, we went inside to eat breakfast in the motel. They had free breakfast, and she walked inside the where we was eating at in there, and just a weird lady, man. She's walking weird, and she said something to one of the managers in there, and it's just freaky. Man, I don't know if it's red, pink, or I don't know. I don't know what you call that snapper. Uh, man, she was on something. Coat was jumped on the bed and was laying in a fetal position. Carver Outdoors. He was going crazy. And I couldn't get none of them to walk outside, and we was needing to go out and eat supper and everything, and they wouldn't escort me out or nothing. But Mike, we got a good view here, buddy, and everything. But we made it out of Ozark. We're in Panama, but like say, we got that room number if you want to come on down to Ozark. But she was on something, man. Like I say, she's sitting there, had her chair sitting there, and had some kind of drink, smoking a cigarette, and it was a fatal attraction. clip because she's sitting there in a dress, legs open, in a daze. I don't know if it just tore her up to see Catfish Terry so bad or what. Uh, I was so bad I had to take my shirt off, had my name on it and everything, and put on a plain shirt. Yeah, it looks good here, man. I tell you, we got a good backdrop. I wanted to show it more, but the camera was too dark. But like I say, we got a nice room. And I don't know if it's finished uploading or not, but I'm uploading a video and show my condo, walk through it, man. It's nice. Yeah, my first and last groupie. Uh, actually, I don't know. But I appreciate all y'all stopping in here. I was hoping Bill come in because I ran a test a few minutes ago inside, and Carver family said it was lagging, and I was trying to download that other movie at the time. So I got off, and as soon as I got off, Bill came in and said he missed me. So I was hoping he'd come back in here. But what are they pointing at? I don't know what they're pointing at. Carver's family and all of them's down there, and I mean Carver Outdoor and his wife and her mom, dad, and all of them's up here, and they're pointing at something down the beach. But Carver was down there trying to fish a little bit. We seen as soon as we got here, we was watching out there, and it was a line of fish came through in the jumps out there. So yeah, I got my binoculars in there. I got to get them unpacked. But like I say, I appreciate all y'all coming in. And I'm glad it's streaming good because it surprised me because I'm on Wi-Fi, but I hope everything turns out good, and this is just the start of good things. We had a good safe trip and everything, and a little bump in Ozark, but after that, we was pretty good shape. Had a good meal that, like I say, at 11 o'clock day when we got here, man. I ate so much fish. But just wish all y'all was here for real, still online, man. We could have a good time. Be nice if we could all plan that sometime. But Mike, you see Butcher, tell him be sure and come back and see me too. I want him in here too. Not yet, Mike. Like I say, Carver Outdoors down there now. So we couldn't check in till 4 o'clock. So we hung out and had a couple of drinks and ate a basket of fish and went to Walmart's, got stocked up on everything. And then we had to unpack and get everything inside. When that video comes up, check out the condo, man. I walked it through. Check out this condo, man. It's nice. So it's going to be a good time as long as we can keep this rain out here. And I mean, it's going to rain, but long as it's just hit and miss, I can live with that. Like I say, it rained all night last night in Ozark. Chris, appreciate it, man. Gonna be looking for you. Come back. WKAT on location in PCB. Yeah, I thought WKAB was done last. KAT was done last night. I was getting a little nervous, and I tell you, I found out my 3 bodyguards ain't too good. Hey, we're going to Red Connection. Stubbs, how you doing, Stubbs? Redneck. We're going to have a good time, and I want all y'all come in and have a good one with me. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me. You doing all right, Stubbs? Appreciate you stopping in. Doing great, man. Like I say, we had a good, safe trip other than Ozark. But you can see my backdrop. That's what I was wanting to start with. So far, my dreams and plans going the right way. I told my wife and everybody, though, what happened in Ozark and everything, man. I couldn't wrote a script no better. I kept telling, every time I looked out the window and everything, it scared me and everything. But I told them, I said, this is gold, because I couldn't have dreamed up anything like what happened to me. Yeah. Oh, man. But I don't know. Like I say, now we just got to make every minute count and day at a time up here. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. But, man, I feel good. I already have y'all jumping in here and seeing it and being part of it. Got my Catfish Terry shirts on that they got me for Father's Day. Hey, I hope she didn't fall her. I told Carver and them, man, it'd be rough walking this condo, and she's sitting outside on the balcony. Steven, you doing all right? But yeah, I found out, man, my bodyguards was no count. I got to find some more bodyguards. They all want me to lead the way out there. We looked out and they was gone this morning, man. We ran to the truck. Yeah, you might not have came back, Steven. Yeah. My heart can't take it. You heard us seen what happened to us in Panama last year, Mark. Carver family can tell you about it. We all went out and everything, ate and everything, came back in a parking lot, and it was kind of dark and everything. We had to park over and across the condos, and little trail we walked down. It was we walked down it every day, and it was a doll sitting there, long hair. Didn't it have a note laying beside it or something? Yeah, yeah. It had long black hair, and it was just sitting there. And Carter family will tell you, but I got pictures of it too. But it was like the doll and Annabelle. And of course, everybody backed away. Then I had to walk on through there, but that was weird. But this here turned out even weirder than that. Yeah, old Carver Outdoor took off running. Yeah, he don't like dogs to start. I needed you up there, Stephen. Hey, Nameless, how you doing? It's hard for me to read this thing. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing all right. Tyler, I missed you. You doing okay? Appreciate you stopping in. Like I say, the glare's hitting me right in the eyes, so I'm struggling to see and everything. But yeah, Carver family, you can tell Mike more about that sometime and everything. I know it's hard to hear me out here with the waves and everything. But if you, I know I got pictures of the dog on my phone. I'll try finding it and put it on here for people to see, or I'll put it on my Facebook. Is it clear, Carver? That's great, man. I'm doing great, Nameless. I hope you're doing good. Hope you got your stream up and running good. It's surprising, man, because it's so everything's so loud here. I might be talking too loud then, but with the noise of the waves, and it's still a lot of people swimming and wind blowing. I figure you have a hard time hearing me. Hey, Nameless, go check out my videos. You won't believe it. It seems like a skit I wrote, but it was all real life. You can't hear the waves? Man, they're crashing in. That's the good thing about these blue microphones, y'all. They're supposed to cancel out a lot of the noise and stuff, and that's amazing. Well, we got a swimming pool right down below us, and it's a bunch in the swimming pool, and I can hear them real loud jumping around and everything. But I'm gonna make better videos and stuff where you can see more what I'm seeing. I just this time of day with the glare and everything, I can't turn it but certain ways. Hey, we checked in our motel yesterday and we had a lady set a chair down outside our window and got her a drink and a cigarette and just sat back and watching Catfish Terry flashing me. Stayed out there 5 hours. Everybody was scared to get up and shut the shades. Didn't know whether to call the office or didn't know what to do. Carver Outdoor rolled up in a fetal position on the bed. It was unreal. Yeah, I know what you mean, Carver. That's coming. Yeah, it was Ozark, Alabama. Like I said yesterday, man. I see why they got their name now. Yeah, it was crazy. But like I say, y'all, I appreciate y'all, and hoping this is just the start. Hey, team, how you doing? Wampus Cat Outdoors. Glad you stopped in here. Did you, Stephen? Well, we stayed in, what was it, 113, 111? Get room 111. Put on. Open your window shades, which it'll be open when you first check in. Wild. Like I say, she'd come and go too. I'd look through the peephole, wouldn't be there. I'd walk from the peephole to the window, part the shade. She'd scared the crap out of me. When I'd part the shade, she'd be looking right at me, putting a glass of wine or something in her hands. Ugh. And it looked high mileage. Uh, hey, it's a great view, team. It's awesome out here. Got some big clouds banking in behind us, but it's pretty up to my left. Well, it's to my right, but the sun's breaking through the clouds right on the pier up there, and it's a great view. Matter of fact, I need to try getting some pictures of that. It's awesome. I wish I could turn this around everywhere without it getting a glare and everything. She lost something nameless. I don't know what it was. Like I say, we finally came to a conclusion this morning because the room next to us, the door would stay cracked open, never would shut the door, and I don't know if that was her working there or what, but man, I've never seen one work by just parking in front of your window and staring at you. But like I say, I appreciate every one of you. I got 5 thumbs up right now. Yeah, road titers. Carver Outdoor made a statement. Somebody sees what the Alabama fans does that off football season. I don't know. Yeah, I got a thumbs down for that video. Got a couple thumbs down for my video starting out of the parking lot, just out my driveway too. I'm just letting everybody know we was headed out, but I got a couple thumbs down for it. Then a thumbs down, and I said the one Ozark, Alabama. I can kind of understand it because it was probably a true Alabama stalker. Gave me a thumbs down. Yeah, I mean you're going to get them, and like I say, I took the one in Ozark, figured it was a true Alabama stalker, and they gave me a thumbs down for that. And the other one, I don't know what I did in the start of the one leaving driveway other than picking on Carol about her UT shirt, and that was probably a couple UT fans. Hey, they're all looking at your videos, Stephen. And I mean, I understand I'm fine with it because it's videos out there. I ain't seen many that I don't like, especially everybody in my group, but it is videos out there who ain't for everybody. And I'm not in here for my videos. I'm in here for y'all and the friendship, man, like all of y'all. I can't believe the friends I've picked up in such a short time, and that's what I'm in here for. If it was y'all started giving me thumbs up, I'd be hurting everything that I'm doing something wrong to lose y'all because, man, y'all been great followers and friends and everything. And that's all I care about. That you're coming back, I hope. Big Boons, how you doing? I I'm in Panama. But man, it feels good to be here though. Like I say, I'm about to have me a couple drinks, and I'm debating on whether going fishing this evening or resting up and taking it easy a bit. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Is that right, Bones? Dang, Steven. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I say, friendship, man. That's what I'm about. I don't know what's also successfully connected. Said something about chat disconnected there for a minute. Yeah, I can't believe that many, man. It sure would be nice to have enough where I could have took this right down to the beach down there and let my wife film me fishing and everything. That's what I'd really like to show. That way I could be talking while I'm waiting on the bike too. But man, it's turning into a nice view this evening and everything. Yeah, I hope so, Carter. But I appreciate every one of you. It says I got two left. Who's the twos left with me? I don't have my computer plugged up, so I know the battery's starting to run down a little bit. But it says I got three now. Boone's still here. Appreciate it, Boones. Appreciate all thumbs up, y'all. But Boones, I hope this ain't your last stop. I hope you'll come back and spend a lot of time with me. Steven, appreciate it. Like I say, I'm gonna get down there with some of my friends and make up my mind if I'm going to throw the old Poe out for some cut bait tonight or wait till in the morning or what and just rest up what. I just don't know what to do yet. Appreciate it, Nameless. Appreciate you being here. Got another thumbs up. Appreciate that, everybody. Mike must have had to laugh. But yeah, outdoors and them, they're about to play some corn and stuff, so I don't know. Like I say, it looks like there's some rain way out there, but man, I can't stand it when I ain't got a line in the water. My wife and everybody tells me to rest up and everything, but I don't know what to do. I know I got all week, but man, that week could go by so quick. But I know I do need to rest a little bit too. But this here rest is me a lot, just getting to talk to all of y'all, Boone and Carver and all of you. And if I miss anybody, if y'all, I'd appreciate it if you tell them. And Boone, I hope you come spend some more time with me. Nameless, I know you'll be back. And Carver, you'll be here. You should have been here, but you'll be here. You be careful and everything. And Tara, how you doing? Glad you came in. Great to see you. We're down here in paradise. But like I say, I'm about to put my swimming trunks on, go downstairs, get me a cold one, and decide whether to throw a pole out or not. Might lay back and take it easy, and I might wet a line too. I'll have to decide. Oh, I know you're here, man. Appreciate it, namely. Tara, if all of y'all hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I love it down here, but I still don't think I can fly. I know you have boons, man. That's what I'm saying. That's each thumbs down. I hate them, but they don't mean nothing to me, man. It's the friends what counts to me. If I get a couple thumbs down for telling everybody I'm leaving in my driveway, I'm sorry, but I just want to stay in touch, and I know a lot of it's probably boring and everything. And I know a lot of them thinks it was staged in Ozark, Alabama, but it was for real. Yeah, I tell you, I tried my phone out, and it looks like it's going to do pretty good too. But like I say, I ain't got my computer plugged in right now, so I know the battery's got to be getting a little low. Like I say, you're going to get them. I'm not worried about it. Like I say, it's at least they're in here watching it and seeing if they like it or not. I mean, a thumbs down, they still had looked at my video. I'm up 10 now. Appreciate it, y'all. But I hate to leave every one of you, Boone, and everything, but I really need to get down there with my family and stuff and decide what we're going to do. I believe that too, Bones. I really do. But I know it's been bothering Tree Trimmer a lot, man. He's been getting some lately, and he's been calling them out and everything. And I'm not going to call nobody out. It don't bother me. I know it ain't my real friends on here that's doing it, and if I am doing something that's making y'all do it, let me know. You know, if I'm boring you or if I'm doing something wrong, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Yeah, I'm about to put those toes in the sand, man. Yeah, I know. Trimmer, like I say, Trimmer needs to back off and not let it bother him so much because, like I say, it don't bother me. But like I say, I'm not on here running for the money or nothing. I'm for the friendship and putting putting good videos together, fishing, and have everybody there with me. That's what this is all about. Yeah, I'm about to have a margarita, y'all. But I'm gonna put this computer on charge, and who knows, I might have a midnight with WKAT coming in here a little bit later. So I hope all of y'all stick with me. Oh yeah, man, I'd love to have this backdrop on a green screen for me. If I could just buy this condo and stay right here, that would be a great backdrop. But Bones, appreciate it, Carver and all of you. If any of you see Butcher Block, tell them I missed them. Let Tom know I missed them, and I hope they all get back with me and everything. I appreciate the thumbs up, but I'm gonna get down there with my Carver Outdoor, my wife and them, and have a drink and decide what I'm gonna do. But I'm definitely gonna have me a drink and get my feet a little wet for sure. But I'll be coming back. But tell Tom and all of them I missed them. Tell Mike I missed them. JDS, I'm glad you're back. Uh, I'm going to hit the beach right now. So, like I say, I don't never know when I'm going to pop back on here. Like I say, WKAT might pop in later on night. I don't know. But I appreciate all of y'all. And anyone who didn't see what happened in Ozark, Alabama last night, go check my videos out. Appreciate it. JDS, take care. Nameless, appreciate it. Boons, you know how much I appreciate it, man. Carver family, you know I love every one of y'all. And do it, JDS. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, it looks fake, but it was every minute of it was real, man. And but I'm gonna get down here with my wife and son for a minute, and we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. And I could be stopping in later on night. But appreciate and love every one of y'all. Take care. Live from the Panama Beach. WKAT. Check it out. Love y'all. Do what?